Give it to me like
สวัสดีครับมาพบกับ Final Fantasy 16 พาร์ทที่ 11 กันนะครับเหมือนเควสคราวก่อนๆหายไปหมดเลยเนาะเพราะว่ามันจะข้าม5 ปีไปไม่เป็นไรนะครับเราไม่เสียดาย EXP ทีละ20เราไปเก็บมอนเราก็ได้เพราะฉะนั้นเรามาเก็บเควสตอนนี้เลยดีกว่าหมายถึงเควสลองนะเดี๋ยวมันหายไปอีกสมาชิกมีเหมือนเดิมมา
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
เอาตายให้หมดกันไปเลยไม่ตายเหรอWhat แรงมากอัพไงเลเวล25แล้วครับตอนนี้
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
what happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
And where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't
ไม่มี
mind.
ใครบอกว่าคุณจะเข้ามา
Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
และ10 ดาวคืออะไรก่อนมีอะไรกินไหมครับหิวไม่มีมั้งไปเถอะ
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
ไปโอ้ยไม่มีวาร์ปป่ะเนี่ยและไม่มีวาร์ปไงต้องเดินได้
Oi, look sharp!
Careful.
Get him!
โอ้โหไปโดนตัวอื่นได้ไหมเนี่ยถ้าโดนคงตายหมดนะเนอะไม่เป็นไรหรอกไปทางนี้อันนี้เราถูกละ
Up ahead.
โอ้
Martha,
มาท่า
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even to the Empire.
อืบ
Over here!
วุดไง
Company.
Over here!
เขาเรียกว่าชนดาบ
Over here!
โบสถ์นะครับ
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
เราช้าไป โอ้ตายหมดเลย
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
มาเถอะกระทืบได้หมดแหละ
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting.
How dare you!
Clive.
This won't take.
ไม่เห็นเก่งอย่างปากบอกเลยเราอ่ะฮึให้มันรู้ซะมั่งไม่ได้มาเพื่อให้นอนนะ
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Oh, หลบในนี้ยังอยู่เลยเฮ้ยหลบในนี้ยังโดนเลย
The abbot.
โอ้โดนหมดเลยครับ
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. Jose.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
อย่าบอกว่าไม่รอดแล้วนะ
He's gone.
โอ้ย
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them, and
Martha said they...
I've gathered the bearer's remains. We should...
There's a drop at the abbot.
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials. The Imperials of old would never have stooped so low as to defile a house of Greeka, nor slaughter a man of faith in cold blood. May their goddess have mercy on their souls.
จัดให้แม่สาว โอ้มาลูบหัวก่อนทำไมถอยอย่างเงี้ยถอยทำไมอ่ะอยากเล่นด้วยอ่ะอดเล่นด้วยเลยงานได้เล่นด้วยแล้วโอ้ไม่ต่างจากเดิมเท่าไหร่เลยเราอ่ะต้องวิ่งอ้อมไปนะครับเห็นไอเทมระยิบระยับก็อยากเก็บไปหมดไม่ใช่ไปทางนี้นั่นตัวอะไรเนี่ยหัวล้ออะไรแรงซีเดี๋ยวแล้วคือไงเจอบังเอิญเหรอหรือไง
They spotted us, Torgal.
What เฮ้ยตกใจหมดตายครั้งแรกไม่เคยตายมาก่อนมันตายแล้วมันอย่างนี้นี่เองโอ้โหแต่ทำไมต้องตายด้วยวะต้องเดินใหม่เลยไปเดินทางไหนแล้วเนี่ยงงไม่ถูกเนาะทางนี้ต้องไปทางนู้นขึ้น
They've killed my bear.
They called themselves our
Look
country.
sharp.
ดีไม่ตายให้น้องจิวเห็น
Thank you,
เจอกับ
Thunder.
เจ้าตาเดียวก่อน รอบนี้ชนะให้ได้
Get him! Sick him!
ไอ้นี่แหละที่แรงโคตรนิดเดียวแล้วลากมันลงมาไงแล้วละรัวเลยไงเบาๆนะสายฟ้าตักเกอร์เร็วเรียบร้อยขออัดให้เละเลยมีอะไรใส่ให้หมด
Get him! This one! Go for it! Sick him! Go for it! Yeah!
อีกนิดเดียวอดทนหน่อย What โอ้สตักเกอร์เรียบร้อยกระทืบชามครับนี่คือเวลาของการกระทืบอีกนิดเดียวเท่านั้นเองจะแตกแล้วนั่นแตกเรียบร้อย Notorious โอ้โหเงินเยอะนะเนี่ย โอ้สกิลอัพได้ตั้งนานแล้วไม่ได้อัพ
You didn't see that coming.
ไม่เห็นเลยไงว่าจะโดนขออัพก่อนนะไม่ได้อัพเลยหือ4 ดาว สกิลต่อสู้ทั่วไปเนี่ยคือไม่ได้อัพไว้เลยลองดูตอนนี้อัพไว้หมดละแล้วก็ไม่รู้จะอัพอะไรแล้วเนี่ย
That must be the bridge.
Yep.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
ไปไหนต่อเดินเยอะจริงๆเลยวาร์ปได้ปะล่ะเอาเราวาร์ปได้ไง
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
มาท่าเป็นไงบ้าง
No one survived then.
ไม่มีใครรอดเลย
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. and I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Hmm? มันมีเควสที่เป็นไอ้นี่ด้วยหรอเหมือนรักษาคนอะเนี่ยเป็นลูกพยาบาลเลยหรือคิดไปเองวะมันคือลูกอะไร
Course you are. No.
Chocobo.
You heard me. I'm not white.
Chocobo.
เราจะได้ขี่โจโกโบแล้วปะ
There's a...
Where can
I saw him. You saved Whiteheart and her, and don't worry. Good luck.
ไปเผื่อได้ขี่โจโกโบโจโกโบโจโกโบ
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
ไอเทมมันร้อนแรงเห็นไอเทมก็ต้องไปหาไอเทมก่อนเดี๋ยวอะไรอ่ะอะ
A white feather.
โจโกโบสีขาว
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
อัมบอเซียยังรอดอยู่หรอ
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
เหมือนจะไปทางนั้นกันนะตามไปสิ
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
นั่นไง
We got you cornered, Feathers. You
อย่า
didn't
ยุ่ง
think you'd seen
กับ
the last
โจ
of
โกโบ
us, did you? You've been bad for
มัน
her.
ตื้มได้คนเดียว
And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
มันสู้มันขึ้นเยอะเลยนะเอาไปปลดล็อกไอ้พวกเนี้ยที่เราทำอ่ะ แตกอีกหนึ่งอีกนิดเดียวจะพึ่งปืนมันให้สุดโอเคยังเครียดเลยนะอย่างเครียดอย่ามายุ่งกับโจโกโบะ
You're safe now. White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
ใช่ด้วย
Ambrosia.
อัมโบเซียจริงๆด้วย
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
ดูแลโจโกโบะให้ผมด้วยนะครับ ดูแลให้ป่าวะ
Well, I'll be. No, I dare reckon not. Bird like her.
Well,
Oh, no, sir.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with...
Well, bugger. Oh. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Kiki.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
เรียบร้อยนะครับเควสจบอันนี้ได้250เฮ้ยได้เยอะนะแล้วก็ได้ขนน้องมาด้วยปะเอาไม่ใช่ ได้ที่ขี่นะครับโจโกโบอันล็อกแล้วเราก็ได้น้องโจโกโบมาแล้วใช้งานไงอ่ะR3ปิ้วว้าวนี่ขี่ได้แล้วเราจะวิ่งยังไงอ่ะโว้กดค้างนี่เองวัดผมโจมตีได้ด้วยสุดน้องบอกวิ่งไม่รอน้องเลยเรามาทางนี้หายเอาเวนะครับ
Where's Gav?
วาร์ปมาอย่างเร็ว
Gav should be back by now.
ไปส่งเควสก่อนไหมยังใกล้กว่าตอนนี้ใกล้กว่าครับว่าไงไหนมาดูมีความตาบอดไปข้างหนึ่ง
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia, Drake's Spine in Waloed, and Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
Byron
Wait. Rossfield.
Rossfield มันก็เป็นญาติกันเนี่ยดิ
Laura Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
เก็บเควสที่เป็นเคาน์เตอร์ได้ละเดี๋ยวอะใช่ปะเก็บบอร์ดอะ
What are we waiting for, indeed?
That broom's as ragged as a goat.
น่าจะได้แล้วนะไปดูดิมีอะไรบ้าง
So Mathers
นี่ไงมุกเกิล
Ah, yes. I'll stick with the hunt board. It's where the curse break. Just because they. Right. The people of last thing, and perhaps I.
คุยกันรู้เรื่องได้ไงวะกระทืบไปแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยว่ากัน ไปส่งเควสก่อน
Well,
Fine.
ugh. Reeks.
I'll go.
Yeah.
จบเควสได้เควสไปอีกหนึ่งแต่ได้ทีละ250ก็โอเคนะเยอะดีอุ๊ยอะไรอ่ะ Increase Attack 12แล้วตอนนี้เราเหลืออะไรไงบ้างนี่มีเควสตรงนี้
And what can I do for you?
ไม่มีอะไรที่ต้องซื้อเลยเหรอ
Is that all?
Think it's alright to touch him?
ตีดาบได้ยัง
Back, are ya? What do you want? And? What do you need? What do you want? And?
อะไรก็ไม่ได้เขาอยู่กันแบบสงบสงบ
Won't be long now, Martel.
Is everything?
Oh, Mark, I am not
impressed.
You.
It'll be nice.
Oh, sure with you.
เวสตอนนี้ก็คือจะได้ไอเหมือนดาว4 แฉกอยู่นะ
You hear that, Mark?
แต่ว่าต้องเก็บไปเรื่อยๆมันก็มีอะไรไม่มีเลย
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like...
อันนี้คือทำอะไรอ่ะไปที่ไหนเนี่ย
And you say Sid built this place? Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis. น่าจะเชื่อมข้างหน้าปะนี่ไงเชื่อมจริงด้วย
You two look like you could eat.
Martel. Now, where have I heard?
Weren't she the...
Course.
I am...
Please, she had a bit.
A gift from the backyard.
ครบ
Blimey. Old Sid and have 'em right.
That sounds.
Planning on keeping that lock. Hang on. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Reckon she'd be happy knowing. Clive.
Not so much as a thank you. Well, you can leave the box.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Not that I'm planning a journey.
Oh, Clive!
The patrons. Does that.
Oh, no. I still...
น่าจะเป็นร้านค้าที่
Your
ใช้
benefactors
ดาว
are
ปะ
a generous lot.
ใช่ปะโคตรเจ๋ง
of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something, isn't there?
Them old apples were enough to curdle your gut.
That broom's as rugged as goat's locks. I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
เควสนี้ไปอีกหนึ่ง
Cursebreakers sent their thanks and their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way...
Of course. They like your...
มีปั๊มน้ำมีอะไรดีเลย
How much water can a flower use?
ไปกันครับที่นี่เวสแดงอยู่ที่นี่
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
ไม่ทัน
We will face it together then.
To the
ได้
end.
อยู่
Come on.
ไปกันบอทไลน์จะไปเจอ
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Fly, Ambrosia!
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing will.
Jill.
Rosaria must be...
Of course you'll...
What business could the...
Then they must.
You fancy dancing a gallows chick like the Millers?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Keep to the roads now.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help
วันดีเพื่อน
noticing
ฝูงเรามา
those
อย่างเป็นมิ
Imperial
ตร
soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Mm. มาจากไหนก็ไม่รู้
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
โอ้ยดีนะที่ลงเขาไม่โดน บึ้มบึ้มบึ้มบึ้มวิ่งไปก็ได้วะถ้ามันจะมีนั่นมีนี่ตลอดทางGet up.
More of my mother's men.
This one. Go for it. This one.
รอยเลือด
And still wet.
ยังเปียกอยู่เลย
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
พวกเกราะด
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we... to dwell...
ไม่พูดเยอะ พูดเยอะทำไม
Say that again.
แกก็ตายอยู่
I'll
ดี
show you a true representative.
Over here!
ผมรัน คือ
This one.
That's it.
อันจุง
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you... We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
ไปเร็ว มีอะไรอีกแน่
Death.
Found her.
โอ้อะไรวะเนี่ย โอ้ช่วยไว้ตอนนั้นไปหมดเลย
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it
เป็น
this
ฝี
far
มือของ
south,
แม่ของคลายนะค
they
รับ
may already be in Port Isolde.
และเราจะมาติดตามต่อกันในตอนต่อไปนะครับ อย่าลืมกดไลค์กดติดตามกด Subscribe กันไว้นะครับกดกระดิ่งไว้ด้วยนะเวลามีคอนเทนต์ใหม่ๆจะได้มาดูกันได้ทันเวลาตลอดหมายถึงว่าก่อนใครๆนะครับไว้เจอกันครับทุกคนสวัสดีครับ